Cimb Group is a leading Asian universal bank and world leader in Islamic finance. The group is headquartered in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Cimb offers consumer banking, commercial banking, wholesale banking, Islamic banking, wealth management and digital payment product and service. At the end of 2019, Cimb had around 40,000 staffs, 702 retail branches, 18 countries and over 15 million customers. Cimb Group Holding Berhad has been listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia and has market capitalization of Ringgit Malaysia 51.1 billion as at 31 December 2019. Product and service are complemented with partnership, including the Principal Financial Insurance and Trust Capital Advisor. In 1974, Pertanian Baring Sanwa Multinational Bank PBSM established in Kuala Lumpur and launched by Prime Minister Tun Abdul Razak Hussein. PBSM changed name to Commerce International Merchant Bankers Berhad (CIMB) after acquisition by Bank of Commerce. Bank of Commerce merged with Bank Bumiputra Malaysia Berhad to form Bumiputra Commerce Bank Berhad. In 2010, they are bringing retail banking present to 5 Asian nations, which are Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand and Cambodia. In 2013, Cimb Group completes its Asia Pacific Investment Banking platform. This 100% owned subsidiary allows Cimb to establish its presence in the country as a universal banking platform and strengthen its banking franchise in Asia. Datuk Wee Keng Chiang, he was the founder of United Overseas Bank (UOB). He was born on 22 July 1890 in Kuching, Sarawak. He established the Bian Chiang Bank, now known as CIMB. He was elected as chairman of the Sarawak Chinese Chamber of Commerce. He died in his residence. Jalan Datuk Wee Keng Chiang, a road in downtown Kuching, is named after him.
The vision of this group is to be the ASEAN franchise in 2015. This statement from corporate report in 2015. They want to be a leading ASEAN company, and for the mission is they want in their people to drive on a culture driven by innovation to the quality service with providing superior return and value to the stakeholder. They stated the mission that to provide universal banking service as a high-performing institution and integrated company located in ASEAN, and they want to have a link to the rest of the world. Objective of CIMB Bank Berhad. As we know that CIMB Bank is the largest bank in ASEAN, of course, they got a big objective. That one was a leading universal bank corporate citizen in ASEAN. Their aim to integrate environmental, economic, and social (EES) consideration into their risk assessment and demonstrate sustainability leadership by investing resources and influencing their network to ensure that their business and activities have a positive and net positive impact on their existing and future stakeholders over the long term.
The second point is introduce plans which attract small and medium enterprises and B40 income people. CIMB Group Holdings Berhad CEO Tengku Dato Sri Zafrul Aziz said that the budget that the government plan is truly reflect the government's shared prosperity vision, carefully created to benefit the people across all major races, as well as main segment like small and medium enterprises and the bottom 40% income group, which is B40 people. CIMB allowed the sharper focus on advancing the nation's digital transformation while also ensuring the benefits will be broad-based, enabling all segments of society to capitalize on the country's enablement of 5th generation, which is 5G and other new technologies. CIMB also look forward to Bank Negara Malaysia announcement on digital banking license to help small and medium enterprises and B40 income people. Moreover, CIMB thinks It is a budget with a good combination of conservative and creative measures to drive collectively the nation towards a path of long-term sustainable and inclusive growth. Last but not least, Cimb also planned to open many policies which can help this category people to make them to have a commitment with Cimb Bank.
Now, I will explain the situation for wellness creation of the 2020 budget. The budget of 2020 will increase the number of customers in Cimb Bank through the project of building digital Malaysians. This because Cimb Bank can be the intermediate system that help the resident to deposit their money into electronic wallet. So the people have to open an bank account if they have the ability to continue use the electronic wallet to make their payment. This will increase the number of customers of the bank. Second was the reducing of interest rate and increasing of borrow financing will benefit to the Cimb Bank because it can attract many residents to make a loan from the bank to buy their first house. So the bank can charge the interest from the loan and get the profits. The last was the reducing of stamp duty in the 2020 budget also have give the benefit to the Cimb Bank. The reducing of stamp duty can increase the interest of the resident to make the loan from the bank to buy the house. So the bank can charge the interest from the loan and get their profits when the customer is paid their money back.
One of the action plan is expand financial relief program to customer. The financial relief program expanded by Cimb Bank is education insurance plan. There are two basic types of education insurance plan from Cimb Bank, which is donation policy and investment related policy. The donation policy are similar to saving account with insurance benefit, while investment related policy allow you to make investment while retaining coverage. There are many benefits of the plans. One of it is earn bonus and recharge. In addition to getting income, even if you are paying premium, you will also receive bonus that may be added to your child's education fund. This means that you will receive more money than the amount originally purchased when it expired. The second is it will begin from the moment your child is born, before the baby starts crawling and before they are ready to go to college to save. All they have to do is continue to move toward a better future. The last is if the policyholder died or become permanently disabled during the insurance terms, you can use the safety net. While the policy is in effect, the remaining premium will be waived.
I want to present about SWOT analysis Cimb Bank. First is trend. Firstly is higher returns. Company has the positive performance on profit 2011. The profit increased from 44.49% in 2009 to 2011. Cimb reported a record net profit of over RM4K billion for year 2011, which increased 15.17% in 2010 net profit. This banking company has higher return every year from 2008 until today, the best of income statement. Positive performance on the return is the strength of the company. Secondly is diversified business mix. Cimb operates the business across ASEAN by providing consumers investment, Islamic and private banking products and services worldwide. In addition, company also offers asset management, wealth management, insurance products and services. For foreign exchange, engaged in fund management, and so on. This business was operated under several corporate entities that include Cimb Investment Bank, Cimb Bank, Cimb Islamic, Cimb Niaga, Cimb Securities International, and Cimb Thai. Mixed business that provided by Cimb Group is the strength of this Malaysian banking company. Next is weakness. For the first point is risk in non-performing loan and loan loss provision. This is also a disadvantage of this company. Non-performing ratio to an all-time low of 2.0% from 2.3% in 2009, while the loss coverage to 90.85 from 86.7% in previous quarter 2011. It means that all time for non-performing loan was increased. The risk of non-performing loan affect the provision that have. Because of the increasing value, the provision was effect, so that can lose the provision they have for loans.
I will explain on opportunities and threats. For opportunities, the first one is to growing the global of Islamic finance market. The company have both higher requirement and higher user. They need to change the perception for their own future. The next one is high investment. The company can provide the brands that they have, such as Cimb Islamic, Cimb Investment, Cimb provide financial management, and so on. Next for the threat is the first one, economic imbalance. The global economy were going down because of the recession. Then for the next point is stiff competition, which is the company have their own competitor.
I would like to explain about pastel analysis of Cimb Bank. First of all, P for political. The ruling Barisan Nasional Party has been in power over 25 years. This fact provided the country with a high degree of stability, which is important factor for businesses investing in the country, which is Malaysia. Political stability can influence the finance and banking industry of a nation in terms of monetary rate, investment, loan payoff. Second is E for economic. Economic is the rate of GDP growth in the country will affect how fast Cimb Bank is expected to grow in the near future. The interest rates in the country will affect how much individuals are willing to borrow and invest. Higher rates will result in greater investment that will mean more growth for Cimb Bank. As for sociological, it is the class distribution among the population is of paramount importance. Cimb Bank would be unable to promote a premium product to the general public if the majority of the population was a lower class. Rather, they would have to rely on very niche marketing.
I will continue to explain technological, legal, and environmental. For technological, Cimb Bank Berhad more aggressive in investing in information and technology (IT) and bank operation in 2019 financial year. CIMB has set aside funds for improvement in the technology and data. All IT issues and problems will refer to CIMB Group IT. CIMB also upgrades some computer unit and build CIMB Glitz platform. CIMB Glitz explore more business opportunity in internet banking. Next, legal. There are numerous CIMB and banking acts such as Banking and Financial Institute Act 1989 and CIMB Group Code of Ethics. CIMB has right to carry out any instructions without limitation where such instructions are in violation of terms and conditions. Vendor Code of Conduct is introduced to embedding sustainability into business operation. Last but not least, environmental. Banking for the future is philosophy for taking a long-term view on business to build sustainable future for CIMB. CIMB participate in environment activities such as WWF Malaysia, Global Environment Center, and Malaysian National Society. For example, CIMB Islamic contributes 1 million ringgit Malaysia for conservation efforts offsetting wetlands in Terengganu. Other than that, they also provide sustainability education.
Conclusion. In budget 2020, as well better public health care for the bottom 40% household. This is through assisting such as petrol and electricity subsidies, cost of living allowance, the B40 National Health Protection Fund, and free medical screening for those above 50. This will be a better position to improve their livelihood and life more productively.